Alright guys, my name's Maxwell, and your name's not Maxwell, which means I win, you lose, I'm awesome. Right guys, basically we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed trailer. You're going to be seeing the trailer in this video. You're not going to be seeing it straight away because I'm going to be showing you something first. So be patient, it's only going to be like 30 seconds. So, to sum up Assassin's Creed, before we get on to the main trailer, basically, in Assassin's Creed 1, you've seen this building, right? You climb the building, and it was cool. And then what you'd do is you'd scan around to check if there was any enemies and other cool stuff. And if there was, then you'd go run across a few rooftops. And then a few more rooftops, and then you would see a guy and you'd kill him, and then you would jump down and you'd assassinate another guy, and basically you'd assassinate a guy, right? That was the objective of the game, right? Assassin's Creed 2 came along, and you seen a building, and you climbed to the top, you scanned around, you ran across a rooftop, and you assassinated a guy, and then what you'd do is you'd run and hide in a haystack. And it was less repetitive. Don't forget it was less repetitive. In Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, you seen a building. It was an awesome building. You climbed up the building. You scanned everyone from the top. You jumped on top of a rooftop. You ran across the rooftop. You jumped down. You assassinated a guy. You ran into a head stack. It was less repetitive, and you had multiplayer. And you had multiplayer, basically, right? Then you had Revelations. And what you did in Revelations is you seen this building, and you climbed up the building, and you scanned around, and you ran across a rooftop, and then after you ran across a rooftop, you would go and assassinate a guy. After you assassinate a guy, you jump in a haystack, and then you'd have less repetitive than the original Assassin's Creed, and then you'd have multiplayer. And then, what else was different than its Brotherhood? Did you have more custom bombs? Was that it? I don't know. But basically what I was trying to say there is, I was kind of mocking the series. I'm a big Assassin's Creed fan, guys, so, don't go hating on me for doing that, okay? I apologize. So, let's just roll the trailer, and we'll give you my opinions on Assassin's Creed and the trailer check. Right, so briefly before I start talking about the trailer should be in the background now so you can enjoy it. I was kind of mocking Assassin's Creed there, and I never played the first one. I loved the second one. I loved Brotherhood, but I was really disappointed when Revelations was announced, and I haven't even played Revelations because I'm just sick to the teeth of Ezio. I wish they had just had it, just went from Assassin's Creed 2 to Assassin's Creed 3. Somehow fit all the story in Assassin's Creed 2. But this is not what we're talking about today. What we're talking about today is the trailer, the awesome trailer. That is Assassin's Creed in the American Revolution. That is where it is. It's going to be out October 31st. I actually expected it to be in like ancient Japan, China, with all samurai Asian stuff, but this looks really cool. This looks like a really good time zone. It's just done, it's like as late as you can go, because if you went any later, you'd have guns and stuff. What I do worry about is, are they gonna, well, not worry, what I wonder is half the game, as a lot of people are rumoring, going to be like you in real life, and half the game in this, because, this is the final game of Assassin's Creed. It is a trilogy. It is supposed to end before the end of the world in 2012. That's why we all knew it was coming out this year. But guys, what is your opinions? Assassin's Creed, the American Revolutions. Oh my God, it's George Washington. Is that George Washington, or have I got it mixed up? Maybe something else. But anyway, it should be interesting what the story's going to be. I think you're going to be fighting against the English, but George Washington has the Apple of Eden, I think. As far as I know, he has the Apple of Eden. He wants it off him, so why would he fight alongside him? I don't know. You tell me in the comments below. It's going to be on October 31st. See you all later. Have a good day. Goodbye. Alright guys, in case you missed it, my last video was Real Football Talk. I talked about AVB getting the sack. I talked about the possible next England manager. Well, Chelsea manager, not England manager. That is old news, even though they haven't chosen anyone yet, which is a bit weird. But what else did I talk about? I talked about Liverpool's top 4 hopes pretty much being over, and a couple of other random shenanigan football news. Guys, if you missed that and you like football, click on the screen now.